Few years ago, JP Nadda claimed that Bengal has the highest rate of crime against women. What do you have to say about that now?
I would really urge Mr. Nadda, after the drubbing he's got in Bengal, to at least have the decency and the shame to sit home for a few months, if not a few years, and then recoup. We are in Goa here. The man has come here when the BJP did not have a mandate to form the Goa government. They got 13 seats while the Congress got 17. They poached MLAs from other party and hobbled together a coalition. They failed spectacularly. Today, 6,000 people in Goa are at a heritage site protesting against the fact that they have illegally started construction inside an ASI site. There was the murder, I would say, the murder and death unsolved mystery of Siddhi Naik, which even till today hasn't been solved. Goans everywhere say they don't feel safe. There's rapes, there's murders, there's crimes against women. So I think it's ironic that Mr. Nadda has come here today, and instead of focusing on what he does best, which is sticking to Delhi and talking about what Mr. Modi is doing, that he's actually wasting his time trying to go and trying to convince the people of Goa that they should again be fooled, and they didn't vote in the BJP the first time, but they should be fooled by him again, and they should bring in the BJP. The people of Goa want change, and it is happening. So Mr. Nadda, whatever you say, we are here to stay. Thank you.